Hello. This is your girl Andrea back with another video from Thrifted Beauty. If you are new to my channel and you like things like get ready with me, vlogging, DIYs, thrifting, and all that good stuff, then you're in the right place. Hit the like and subscribe button. Hit the bell notification so you don't miss anything. If you're one of my loyal subscribers and you're here again today, you know what today is. Today is the 10th day. 10 days of the 13 days of Thrifted Beauty. So for my new lookers, I'm going to let you know what that's all about. Thrifted Beauty will be 1 year old on December 13th. So to celebrate, I've decided to drop one video every day from December 1st through the 13th. Today is the 10th day. So make sure you go and look at my playlist and click on the 13 days of Thrifted Beauty so you can catch up on all the goodness that has happened before today. So getting into today's video, my loyal subscribers, you know I'm sitting down, so that means that I'm probably not going to be showing any clothes today. Aw, don't cry, it's alright. It's still going to be a good video. What I'm going to do today is give you a little insight into me, because I realized that I've had this channel for a year, and I haven't did like an about me. I haven't like publicly discuss any of the questions that people have asked me in messages and on my social media platforms about my videos. So I'm going to address all of that today. As you know, in the introduction, my name is Andrea. I recently turned 45 years old. I'm married. I have 4 children and 1 grandson. My children range in ages from 20 to 24. My grandson is 5. And I've been married for 13 years together, 20 plus eternity, okay? So that is the short story, you know, about me. And if you look through some of my videos, you've seen my husband on Father's Day. I thrifted for him, and he had like a whole little photo shoot. Right before it was time for kids to go back to school, my nephew and my grandson premiered in a video where I thrifted for them and showed like some, you know, outfit ideas or whatever. All right, so that's the short and skinny about me and my family and all that good stuff. All right, so a lot of the questions that I receive are basically asking what made me decide to start my YouTube channel, and especially about thrifting. So I'll take one question and then I'll take the other. So what made me start my YouTube channel is I wanted to be able to express myself as far as like my clothing and things that I like to wear, how I put things together, and the fact that I got everything at a discount on a deal, you know, i.e. the thrift store. So when COVID happened, it kind of forced my hand. I always talked about it, but I really and truly probably would have never taken action had it not been for COVID shutting everything down and giving people the opportunity to kind of look inward, you know, for their creativity. So that's kind of how that happened. And I was super nervous to start my first video. Even though I only showed Rihanna, I think I may have tried on 30 outfits like that night. I was super nervous because, you know, it's different than like being around your friends or your co-workers and they're like, oh, your outfit's cute. Okay, I got it from the thrift store. Now you're showing whoever wants to look, hey, I shop at the thrift store and this is what I got. And I feel like I look good. Do you? You know, so it's really intimidating to go out there and start it. Which is why if you know me, you know I was super nervous in my very first video. But that's how I started thrifting. Not thrifting, but videoing about thrifting or whatever. That's how it started. It was always a thought, but then COVID kind of pushed it forward and, you know, made me go out there. So the next question was, how did I start thrifting? Now, I've always thrifted. I used to go to the thrift store with my mom, you know, when I was younger. And we would go in there and I would look at stuff and I was like, hey, can I get this? And she was like, yeah, you know, it's $2 or $1 or whatever it was. And I learned at a pretty early age that I could do like how my friends were doing, like go to the mall and get an outfit for, you know, we're talking like in the 80s, get an outfit for like $50. Or I could take those $50 and get a bag full of clothes from the thrift store. So I was like, yeah, I'm going with the bag full of clothes. I'm going to be styling for days while they're going to wear their outfit once. So that was my mentality then. So I started thrifting then. And as an adult, I kept thrifting. I took my children thrifting, you know. I just like it. I like being able to pick up clothes that maybe I wouldn't even see, you know, because a lot of these clothes are not circulating in the mainstream because they're vintage or because they're just no longer, yeah, I guess I don't want to say in style, but the designers are no longer putting them out there. So they're sitting in the thrift store just waiting for someone to pick them up. Like, I found so many things that, even with brand new price tags on it, right, that I can't find anywhere. Like, if I look it up, it'll say Macari or Poshmark, which lets me know that the original designer is no longer selling it, but I have it with price tags, you know. So that's always been super exciting for me, even as a young child. So now it's like even better, especially as I'm coming into, I don't know, what am I, a middle-aged woman? That's what 45 is. So especially coming into being a middle-aged woman and rediscovering my style, you know, because you kind of go through ups and downs. Like, you have kids, your body changes, you get older, your body changes, and you can't, I'm not going to say you can't, you don't really feel comfortable in those same things that you wore when you were in your 20s. You know, you're fearless in your 20s, you know, 4-inch skirt and a tube top, and you're out the door with not a care. You don't care if there's little rolls hanging off, none of that stuff. You know, but you get 45, you know, you put on a shirt and you see one fat roll in the back. Now you got to put on a coat. So it's all about, you know, me finding myself, you know, and that goes into why I decided to do my channel. You know, I had surgery the same year that I started my channel. I had surgery in that January, which, I mean, you know, I'm an open book. So I had a hysterectomy in January, and I went through all the changes that came with that, and I dropped a lot of weight initially. So I was like, oh, I'm looking real fine. I got this, these high-waisted jeans. I ain't got this little fupa sticking out anymore. Of course it's back, you know, because COVID hit immediately after that, and we were just sitting at home eating. So the fupa was like, hey girl, you miss me? I'm back, you know. But it's all right. It's all right. But rediscovering my style and how I wanted to portray myself, how I wanted to look, that started it. That started the channel. You know, that started the Thrifted Beauty. And I guess you guys helped me to continue, you know, because initially my only subscribers was family. So the more subscribers I got, I was like, wow, people are interested in what I have to say. They're interested in the clothes that I'm picking up, you know. So that was really exciting too. So that's that. I did have someone ask me, why do I always say hello, hello, hello at the beginning instead of just like hi guys or one hello? Why is it 3 hellos? Well, initially I only had 3 subscribers. I was talking directly to them. Hello, 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 the 3 people that are watching. So I just carried it on. It just kind of flows now. You know, that's my intro. So that answer was kind of short and sweet. Another question was, do I ever receive any negativity as far as what I'm putting out? And the answer is yes. Not necessarily on my YouTube channel. Like on one of my shorts, I had people give me some thumbs down. I was like, you know, it's kind of, I don't know, it kills your morale. People are so not nice sometimes. But they gave me some thumbs down on my reels. But then I was like, you know, it's all right. I got 9 thumbs up. I'm going to keep going. I'm going to keep it going. And I said reels. I meant to say shorts because that's what it is on YouTube. But on my reel on Instagram, I did like a whole little thing where I was dancing with some Goodwill bags or whatever. And it was really cute to me and to several other people. And one lady was like, you know, I can't wait to see what's in those bags. And I was like, yeah, girl, it's fire inside these bags, you know. And then another guy up under there said, yeah, it's bed bugs in those bags. I was just like, you know, and I made a comment back. I'm never rude back because I'm not going to say it's not me because it can be, but it wasn't me on that particular day. And I just said that's why they make washing machines. You know, you had nothing else to say. But anyway, to answer your question, yes, I've had some rude stuff, but I mean, it doesn't bother me a whole lot. I just kind of keep going, you know, my motivation is there. So, you know, and the last question, because I see I'm approaching 10 minutes. I could say the last question. We'll see. We'll see how I feel. I might cut it off now. I might not. But I did receive another question where someone asked me, do I ever get tired? Like, do I ever just want to stop? Yeah, I quit every other month in my head. Every other month I quit, you know. And I'm like, I don't want to do it because I'm tired, you know, because I'm working full time and I'm home working full time, which also means, you know, I have an autistic son, so he's out of school, he's graduated, so he's 24/7. My grandson, it's family all the time, and then it's work in that beginning, and then my downtime is me on YouTube, you know, doing doing what I do. So sometimes I am tired. I hope it doesn't present on the video because I try to boost myself up. I'm like, all right, girl, come on, you got this, you know, and get on there and I give you guys a smile and a twirl, you know. But yeah, sometimes I'm tired, I'm human, you know, sometimes I am tired. Another lady, she sent me a message on Instagram and asked me how I put my outfits together, or what was the process of putting my outfits together, something like that. Sometimes it's super easy. Like I've shopped them and I already have the idea in my head how I want to style them. So I'm like, yeah, let me pull this skirt out. Let me go pull this sweater out. Let me do this. Other times I'm literally sitting in here with all my clothes laid out and my bag of thrifted stuff, looking at it. Like, how am I going to put this together? How am I getting ready to make this look right? You know, I have to step away and come back. I guess it's overwhelming. I don't know. But sometimes I'm just staring at my stuff. And my husband will come in and he'll say, trying to figure out what you're going to do. I'm like, yeah, because I'm just like standing in the middle of the floor with clothes everywhere. Baskets and clothes all on the bed and just all types of stuff. He's like, you'll get it, you know. He's super motivating. My whole family is super supportive. All my family is subscribed to me, which I love. That's super supportive of them. I want to say I love you guys in the middle of this video. But yeah, I don't always know. And I don't even know how I know. Like recreating a Pinterest, that's different. Or recreating like a celebrity look, that's different. But sometimes when I just thrift and I just put together an outfit like off the top of my head, it's like it's pictures that come together in my head to say, this is how I want this particular piece of clothing to look when I put it on. And then I put it together and, you know, a lot of times it's like, yeah. Now sometimes I put it together, I'm like, girl, what? This is trash. You can't wear this in the video, this is trash, you know. Or sometimes I don't see that it's trash until after I've already put it in the video. I'm like, oh God, that was horrible. Like that looks horrible, you know. But that's real life too. So I did ramble on a little bit longer than I wanted to. I'm trying to keep this under 15 minutes because 15 minutes of me talking is a lot. But I do, at the end of this video, I do still want to appreciate everyone that has supported me. Like, this has been awesome. Like, if you know me personally, you know this year has been like, oh my God, it's been a roller coaster. So at the beginning of the year, I was on television talking about graduating for my son because they were only giving him 2 tickets and like our family's massive. So I had to set up my computer. They did the interview via my computer. So I was on TV earlier this year. Then I was in a competition where I completely put myself out there. Fab over 40, like I was posting every day. I was asking people for votes, like, I was asking people for votes, like I completely put myself out there for that competition, and I got really far, but I didn't win, but I got really far, you know. And on top of that, my thrifted beauty, and you know, I had a really large influx of subscribers off of one of my thrift haul videos. Like, people was just boom, boom, boom every day. So like this year has been like a roller coaster for me, and I just want to say thank you to everyone that's here subscribed to my channel. Anyone that comes by and watches and subscribes. Like, it's super awesome that you guys like my channel enough to say you want to see the things that I put out there on a daily, weekly basis, whatever the case may be. That's super awesome. My family, I expected you all to be subscribers, but I'm so glad that you support me as well on this journey. And this is like the first year. I know it sounds mushy, but like, this is the first year, and you know, I expect to keep doing this because I love it. Like, I don't know, I love it. I love doing it. I love coming on here. I feel obligated to you guys. You know, like if I'm not feeling good and I have to miss doing a video, I feel really bad, you know. So I try to put something up here for you guys to look at, even if it's not me with a thrift haul. But that is the end. I hope that you know a little bit more about me, a little bit more in depth into the lady that is Thrifted Beauty. Okay, so tomorrow it'll be another video. I'm not sure exactly what it is. I have a haul like waiting. I always have a haul waiting, but I have a haul that's waiting, so that may be what I drop for you guys. I don't know. I don't know, and that's the fun of it. I guess that's what it is. So until tomorrow, I'll see you guys. New subscribers or new people that logged in and watched this. I know I talked the whole video, but go back and look at some of my good stuff. And if you want to, hit the like and subscribe button, hit the bell notification so you don't miss all my content. I drop every Sunday. I'll be dropping every day until the 13th, but I drop every Sunday. And then my loyal subscribers, I will see you guys tomorrow for day 11, and we'll do this all over again. Love you guys. Until then.